Guys, I need to get this off my chest. Kamaru Usman is going to punish Leon Edwards. Sorry guys, but it's true. You can only get lucky like that once in a lifetime. Headshot bang? Not again. Because Usman's locked in. He does not give a flying flip. I'm not necessarily just saying this because he's a better skilled fighter than Leon Edwards. Because he is. I think we all know that from watching their first two fights. When it comes to striking, obviously Leon Edwards is better with his kickboxing background. You know, he's got the better kicks, the more accurate, timed punches. But Usman punches harder and he's more aggressive. And obviously when it comes to wrestling, Usman is so much more dominant. To be fair though, for like a stand-up dominant guy in Leon Edwards, he actually has decent takedown defense. And, you know, he was the first guy to take down Usman, so you have to give him his props for that. Jiu-jitsu, I don't think either of them are that good at jiu-jitsu, But I think Leon Edwards is going to try and submit him in this fight. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries that, because I don't think Usman will be expecting it. Even though Leon Edwards won the last fight, he was losing the whole time, but then he got that kick out of heaven. God must love him, because he really blessed him with that. To be losing a fight like that, and if he lost this fight, he probably wouldn't have had a title shot for so long. Honestly, I'm still shook that in the last round, he just knocks him out with that head kick. It was honestly the best UFC fight I have never watched, because I didn't watch it, because I thought Usman was just going to win, and then I woke up in the morning, checked it, and was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's safe to say I won't be making the same mistake this time. I'm definitely watching that fight. One thing I know for sure is it's going to be violent. Usman is coming for revenge. He's coming for his legacy. He's got so much to fight for. They've both got so much to fight for. Leon needs to prove that it wasn't just a lucky hit and that he's a legit champion. But if I'm being honest, Kamaru's mindset just seems a lot better. He's being honest with himself. He knows that he lost because of the head kick, but he also knows that he's better. It seems to me that Leon Edwards is kind of lying to himself, and he's not really properly realizing that he got smashed up until that last round. Like, he's in denial or something. The thing is, I was watching the press conference, and it's a really weird dynamic, because on one hand, you've got Kamaru, who gives off the energy of definitely being the better fighter. But then Leon Edwards gives off the energy of the guy who just knocks you the fuck out. I wonder whose dynamic will win. Because Leon Edwards deep down knows that Kamaru Usman is a better fighter than him. But Kamaru Usman also deep down knows that this guy can knock him out. Right? It wasn't a fluke. He trained for that kick. He does that. He showed him the left, and then he hid the kick. And it was beautiful technique. It does seem that Leon Edwards is letting it get to his head to win. You know, he does seem like the typical guy, from everything I've seen at least, the typical guy to kind of let it go to your head, and he thinks he's, you know, the top dog, even though he was losing the fight. Like, he's literally got more money than he's ever had in his life. Like, how can it not go to your head? You know, I've seen that he's had a hair transplant as well. He's got bread. You know, Usman, on the other hand, he now doesn't have to deal with any of that extra stuff that becomes with being a champion. He has those extra minutes to grind, those extra minutes to put the work in, prepare. And then at this level, those extra minutes mean everything. The degree of separation between these guys sometimes isn't that much. Sometimes you just do a little bit more training and that's why you win, just the tiniest bit more. Now, for my prediction. You see, I'm kind of confused because my brain and my heart are telling me two different things. My brain's telling me that Usman is going to wipe the floor with him because all he would have been doing is to make sure that he doesn't get knocked out by that kick, right? And if he has that, he's better than Edwards in every way, so he should beat him. But my heart is telling me, I don't know why, but I feel like Edwards could knock him out again or submit him or something. It's not going to be a unanimous decision for Edwards. But I can just see him knocking him out again. I don't know why, though. It's just, I think to be safe, my prediction is Usman is going to win. Probably by unanimous decision. Yeah, unanimous decision.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If Edwards wins, it's insane because Usman is literally better than him in every way. I mean that he negated the skill gap and just won with sheer heart and determination, bruv.
I'm so glad I got that off my chest.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or it will be a draw.